So what's going on, crypto investors? Right now I want to talk about one main coin, Kondux, which is one of my main plays. We saw it run up all the way to 3.9 yesterday, saw almost around an 80% jump in the span of 2 days, and then it dropped nasty yesterday, around 20%, and then I woke up today and it was down another 30%, sitting at around 2.4. Pretty much what happened, guys, was there was a breach with one of the main, a huge holder's wallet that was pretty much intervened within the community, within the company, and pretty much all of their wallets got liquidated, and it was just really nasty. It caused a huge sell-off for Kondux, and the reason why I'm talking about this is just because I invested in that coin. I am preaching about that coin, so anyone that's investing into that coin, I want to give you my perspective on what just happened and currently what I think you should be doing based off of your risk assessment and how you feel about it. All right, guys, well, right now I've been preaching Kondux because it's a mixture of AI and GameFi. Overall, this coin had ran up to around 17 cents. It has people like Alex Becker shilling it. Also, this project is a part of the Neo Tokyo community, which is a part of Alex Becker's, Elio Trade's, huge conglomerate around Web3 gaming and everything around that. So they're pretty much they're partnered up with big companies as well as big people in the space, and they have already had a great track record. Sorry, I can't really speak right now. I'm trying to rush this. I'm on my lunch break. But overall, right now, they've had a great track record. Back in March, we saw some crazy pumps sitting at around like 18 cents. Right now, we're currently sitting at around 2.9, and that's that the coin is down. Like how I said yesterday, it was sitting at around 3.9, but then we saw that sell-off happening, and this kind of has a lot of mixed emotions, and this is where I'm going to give you my perspective. I like to go in and see everybody's perspective, even simple little people that are just giving their thoughts like, hey, this is FUD, or hey, this doesn't make sense, or I've seen this happen before, and I go and I research everybody's perspective and see exactly, what the mass perspective is on the project and what everyone is thinking. Overall, I've always been said I'm taking a risk on this coin. If you jump into this coin, you're taking a risk on this coin, just because at the end of the day, when we're jumping into risky assets like altcoins, especially specific, really grimy coins like Kondux, in the AI and gaming sector, this is where you got to really determine your, I guess, risk assessment. If you're really scared based off of what you've already seen with these liquidations, and a few people have said that this happened back in February of 2024, but this is where I give you my perspective. If this happened in, February of 2024, I don't know if you remember when we had that crazy price action for Kondux, but it was in March. And usually, guys, we see sell-offs before, we start to see a huge pump and a huge run in the markets. At the end of the day, like how I said, this is where you have to do your own judgment on the project. Go look and research the team. Go research exactly what they have been building, exactly the technology that revolved around, the people that are shilling the project like me. But overall, I am seeing a mix of emotions, and, it gets me a little bit skeptical, but I know I'm messing around with risky assets, and you need to understand that as well. Right now, Kondux is, on the verge of exploding. It already did, like how I said, an 80% move in a span of 2 days, which is quite awesome. Earlier in the year, it did a matter of like a 7 to 9x in a span of literally like 5 days to a week, which is really crazy. And that's why I'm really invested into this altcoin. I know a lot of people are going to make stupid amounts of money on I'm getting a call are gonna make stupid amounts of money on multiple altcoins, guys. And if you have that hodling mindset, which I dropped a recent video talking about how I plan to take profits in this 2024-2025 crypto bull cycle. Overall, I think right now you got to have the hodling mindset, especially since a lot of these coins are still consolidating, capitulating, and anytime anyone sees a green candle, they try to sell off. On top of that, right now, the Kondux ecosystem is taking a hit based off of the liquidations that happened with those huge wallets and those holders. Right now, there's mixed emotions on whether people are, still committed into Kondux just because they think this is fishy and they need more answers. And, based off of the transactions that happened on Etherscan, they need to be a little bit more transparent about it. But you see, I'm invested into this coin, guys, and I'm going to give you my complete perspective on it. I think if you're really scared, You do not understand exactly what's going to be happening. I completely do not understand what's going to happen with Kondux. All I do is keep up with the price action around it, the sentiment around the project, what the community is saying, and exactly how the project is building. If all of these key points are there, I am there to invest in the coin. That's what I do. That's why I've been shilling a lot of these AI, low cap AI coins, just because they're gems right now, guys. And the moment people start to focus on them, they're going to explode. Now, this is not financial advice by any means. Like how I said, I have no idea what is going to be happening. And anyone that tells you they know what's going to be happening, which of course, more than likely, we're going to be seeing some crazy explosive moves for altcoins. We're already seeing Bitcoin dominance break down. Bitcoin is already exploding. Lots of different indicators pointing to the fact. But right now, guys, that's currently what's going on with Kondux. We saw a huge liquidation take place. And this is kind of getting a lot of people, skeptical about what's going on. The project is actually buying back, trying to help out the individuals that were liquidated in this process. But this is where you have to really determine what you think is going to be happening in the near future. Overall, I'm still holding my bag of Kondux. I'm not going to be selling until I hit a higher price increments. I want to get back to the all-time highs before I even consider selling. But at the end of the day, guys, this is where you have to do your risk assessment. But I wanted to give you guys my perspective on this AI coin and currently what happened and what I'm doing. At the end of the day, I want to be completely transparent with y'all. I'm not being paid to show any of these coins. I go do my own research, go determine exactly what is positive, what is not, and then from there take these chances. I know we're trying to make these crazy gains, and whenever we try to make these crazy gains, this is whenever you start to take on risk. You see certain things happen, but you can't let people FUD your decisions. But right now, guys, that's currently what's going on with the price action around Kondux. Today I'm going to be dropping another video talking about the price action around Bitcoin, altcoins, specific indicators you need to be keeping up with, and why altcoins are already on the verge of pumping. But I wanted to drop this quick video, just keep you guys updated on what's going on with Kondux, because it's one of my main plays. I know a few of y'all invested into the coin as well, so I want to kind of give you the perspective on what happened, what I think is going to be currently happening, and just based off of that assessment, what you would want to do. If you want to get out, guys, wait till we pop off to around that 3.9 mark again. I honestly think we're going to be ripping out much higher, but if you want to secure your bag, get out. I already discussed with a few people that invested into this coin from my job, just because at that 3.9 mark, a lot of them are in crazy profit, so they would like to exit and be in great profit, and they don't really have the hodling mindset that I do. But that's why I'm going to be sharing everything on this YouTube video whenever everything is popping off, or whenever we start to see deviations. But that's the whole point of this YouTube channel, to document, to be transparent, and show you guys what's possible, the mistakes, the greats, and everything else in between. But guys, I'm going to be dropping more content today and tomorrow and every day after that. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm an intermediate trader documenting my journey, showing you guys my wins, my losses, keeping you guys updated on how to be profitable in the markets, as well as everything else in between in navigating this landscape. I want you guys to be profitable. I want you guys to know what's going on, but at the end of the day, I got to be transparent and also keep you guys updated with the ups and downs of everything. But that's currently what's going on with Kondux. AI is still popping off. Overall, stay committed, hodl. But if you're worried, guys, de-risk, look for validation. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.